We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Shaw has a play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Adalberto.
Now here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Josh Bell the next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bray has his target. Here's his offering.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fultonevich has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Moustakas on at first, nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hard on the ground towards short, fielded by Galvis. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-1 now to Upton. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gray sets. Here's his offering. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. In now, Brian Anderson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the stretch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Scooped up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Back to the top of the order now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving in.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in, Joey Votto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Down the first baseline. Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
Mondesi.
behind 0-2 now. Bregman might try to make a play on it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded by Moustakas. And that's out number 1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Acuna, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here. And right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over to first, Gray, back in standing. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Galvis has it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ozuna is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Barnhart over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Justin Upton, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Gray gets the sign. Here's his offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Travis Jankowski. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Shaw gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Galvis behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. At the plate now, Brian Anderson. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Acuna digs in now, as here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded by Votto. Galvis back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Votto puts a good swing on it and sends a ball well into right field. Ozuna looks up. Gone! And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fouled off. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Acuna, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Jesus Aguilar will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count even now at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2.
3-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's bounced out and flown out. And Pedro Strop takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For Cincinnati, number 46, Pedro Strop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Popped up. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. Oh for 2 for him to this point.
Number 44.
Pitch on the way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box, Brian Anderson, and it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball just inside. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ready with the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Josh.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Matt Bowman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 16, Travis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. He's set and the pitch. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres is there, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last. Trip. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Torres has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. leading off the inning, Brian Anderson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now that's popped up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Riding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
At the plate, Josh Bell, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Michael Lorenzen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
For Cincinnati, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Grounded down the third baseline. Fouled off. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Jesus Aguilar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Darno is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, Aristides Aquino. He's working on a... Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Philip Rubin will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Philip Rubin.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. He's ready now. The pitch. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Hit hard. Foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Braves, the right fielder.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Ozuna.
Now the 1-0. He's outside for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
The first baseman.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A runner at first with no outs here. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Justin Upton the next to hit as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second and the runner back. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bregman has it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sonny Gray earns the victory on the mound, so that just about does it for